What's going on, Eric? Was that you sending me that message about combined shipping? Welcome to eBay. How's it going, guys? Yeah, and you just get it once. Imagine getting those kind of glitches like nonstop daily. It is brutal. Brutal, I tell you. Yeah, trust me. They don't have a clue what they're doing. Oh. All right, guys, we're going to get going here in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I got ball tonight, so I got to get moving. It is a keeper break. This is the beginning of week 2. So if you are looking to keep your players from tonight for next Monday, send me the email. I'm sure you guys all know how to do it. That would be the email. It's all over the board, Spencer, on this stuff. You know how it is. There's always good, solid deals every night, and there's always players that go higher than you would think. Hey, Jim Bob, welcome. They won't go to different baseballs. They like the ball jumping. Too much money being made with balls jumping out. People actually go out to the parks. Well, they were still hitting home runs, though. I mean, they're still putting up a ton of runs. Oh. All right, guys. Good luck. May the force be with you. Like I said, it is a keeper if you like. If you would like to keep your player for next Monday night, send me the email. Anybody not know what a keeper is and wants more info, just ask. I will happily expound upon it. Nope, missed nothing. All right, as soon as I get done with these, once I start opening the next pack, I will. Copic variation. Starting off with a Copic variation. That was the first card of the night. Varsho, Arizona League. Montero, Stat Tracker. A Purple Shimmer of Gilbert. First auto is Jonathan Ornelas. Jonathan Ornelas. Kalinick Stat Tracker. Lewis Farmhands. Dahlbeck Arizona League. Bomb Stat Tracker. And a green Campusano. Green Campusano. How about an orange Wander Franco to 25 Farmhands? Orange. Wow. Who would have thunk that? Bart Stat Tracker. Oh, wow. All right. Hey, Jim Bob. Here's the best way for me to explain it. If whoever you bought today, looks like you said Urias, you haven't been around, you haven't been missing that long, Eric. If you would like to keep him for next week, for the same price and combined shipping, $7.98 for the entire 3-week process, you can. This is week 2 of 3. So if you notice, there would have been players out there missing today. They were kept from last week. If you bought a player today, you can keep them for next Monday if you like. And then at the end, I ship everything out. Saves you on taxes for one, saves you on shipping. Saves me on fees. He went for whatever it would have cost me to not have put him out there, Tanner. Obviously, you're somewhat new. I am a Rays fan, so rarely do Rays make it out there. And that is the email. Chris has got it up there. Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. If you want to keep your player, you just send it there. And I do need you just have to email me same day. So if you can send it tonight, you'll have them for next Monday. Victor Meza, Farmhands. Jimenez, Arizona League. Deathridge, Stat Tracker. Greg Bird, Alumni. Khalil Lee, Purple Shimmer. Alejandro Kirk. One player would have been $3.99, Joel. And it ships first class. That is true. It is like my third auto. Water Stat Tracker. And Wander doesn't even have a stinking base card in this stuff. Jimenez Refractor. Hernandez Arizona League. Madrigal Stat Tracker. Cassis Refractor. And a Gregory Guerrero. Man, he's been a name I've hit a lot of. It's difficult, Joel, because what you're basically doing, a Maya Stat Tracker, is buying a priority box pretty much right at the price. Actually, it's a little less than what it cost me to ship. You're buying a box. I put your name on it and then ship it out at the end. Kind of thing. It's hard to keep an eye on who wouldn't have, who's paid for what if I don't have it that way. But I do combine for all breaks. So if you were to keep, you could buy for the next 2 weeks and just pay that one shipping fee. Oh yeah, that was fun. Sanchez wasn't as big a name back then, though. This is the second week, so you have, but just the first day. So you have all of this week and all of next week. I also have Bowman Chrome on Saturday as well. So there's 2 cases of Bowman Chrome, 2 cases of Topps Chrome. There's National Treasures, Stars and Stripes, and Chronicles. Yes, I do get killed normally. Varsho Purple Shimmer. Horner Arizona League. Grosjean Stat Tracker. A Michael King Green Shimmer. Yeah, but that was you. I didn't hear many people talking about him. Heck, I didn't even know who he was in the beginning. A Connor Pilkington. Connor Pilkington. A Hernandez Stat Tracker. I had heard of Wander, though. Huh. Victor, Farmhands. Kaboom, Arizona League. Beer Stat Tracker. Victor Meza, Purple Shimmer. And a Shervian Newton, Money. I hit 2 in, I think it was 20 cases, something like that. I hit 1 in the very first pack, and then I hit 1 in the last case. Adam Stat Tracker. I hit a base and a purple, total of 2. That hurt a little. Nope, it wasn't. Last super, it's probably been about a month. I hit, and the last couple were not even, weren't autos. I think I hit a Andujar possibly out of this. Something like that. Cabrera blue. Then I was probably just oblivious to it at the time, Chris. Yamamoto Arizona League. Beer Stat Tracker. And a gold Estevan Florial to 50. Gold Estevan Florial. That's a nice hit. And Luis Gil. Adams Stat Tracker. Matthias Farmhands. What's Wander going for right now in this stuff? Any clue? Julio Pablo Arizona League. I'm sure it's not cheap. Gorman Stat Tracker. Purple Shimmer of Ray. And a refractor, Bran Rocchio. You're not keeping track of that stuff? I figured you to be all over that. India Stat Tracker. I did pick that up today, though. That was nice. I thought so. A 61 Hammer and Hank. And it looked in pretty good shape, too, to be honest with you. It's got speckles on it, but I think most of them do. So what's Posty doing? Is he sleeping or is he still at work? Since he's not piping up, I assume he's not there. Kobe Allard, blue. Vladdy Guerrero, Arizona League. Cabrera Stat Tracker. Oh, you asked for a super, and there it is. A super. A Yamamoto refractor auto. So there you go, Tim. You were asking when's my last super? It was now. Not an auto again, but a super is a super. Lindor refractor, my stat tracker. Swaggerty Farmhands. McKenna, Arizona League. Mauricio Stat Tracker. A Tejada refractor. And a Jose Devers. Jose Devers. Weather stat tracker. Well, it's going to make somebody happy. Is it a first Bowman? It's a first Bowman. Quentin Torres Costa. Quentin Torres Costa. Looks good, too. Quentin Torres Costa, 1 of 1. Super. You're going to... You might as well hit a first Bowman if you're going to hit a super. You know what I mean? You should have stuck with them. Obviously now. So far, can't complain. We're not even halfway through yet. Well, I would say neither do I normally, Tim, but I actually hit pretty good. Which is rare. Because the Rays only have one other player in this that has an auto. And he, for some reason, is stupid rare. You got to know somebody. India Farmhands. Reed, Arizona League. Knizner Stat Tracker. A Englert Refractor. And a Jameson Hannah. 2. I'm up to 2. Who? Costa? Yeah, he doesn't sell for much. That's the thing about some of the cheap guys. You can come up big on them. Julio Pablo Stat Tracker. Sometimes it's just in the right spot at the right time. Stanton Refractor. Rogers, Arizona League. Gorman Stat Tracker. Gurriel Purple. Jesus Purple. Speaking of Jesus. And a purple Mason Englert. Yeah, and both of them were based on that Torres kid for the Rays. India Stat Tracker. You can't find it, huh, Chris? I wouldn't think he goes for a ton because you're going to get 3 insert cards. I get used to figuring out who's talking about who. Sometimes I'm off, but... There you go, 57 for a case break. So you got to figure, take that and multiply it by probably at least 30 cases. Senzel Refractor. Alonso, Arizona League. Knizer Stat Tracker, Mikolas purple. Devers purple. And Adam Kloffenstein. So I will break at least 30 cases. So I will probably come out a little ahead. I'm hoping. Martinez Stat Tracker at this point. No guarantees, though. Bart Farmhands. Cameron Arizona League. Bichette Atomic Farmhands. Kraus Stat Tracker. Lee Refractor. And a Duran base auto. Brujan Stat Tracker. Yeah, I think I've gotten through that pricing already, Chris. I think I'm in the 14 to 1500 a case for this stuff now. I'm on rebuy pricing. But I like the stuff, so. I wasn't really sold on HTA very strongly, though. HTA seemed a little steep rebuy. I like it. I think it's a solid product. Green Shimmer of Nolan. I mean, like this. You can hit a green Nolan Gorman out of nowhere. It's a decent product. That's my only thing about the HTA. You can't hit stuff like that. And I think that's an added value. Soto Arizona League. My Stat Tracker. Purple Shimmer of Tebow. And a purple auto. Christian Javier. Purple. It would be nice if everybody that's got an auto had some sort of card. Altuve Refractor. Mauricio Stat Tracker. I hate people getting completely skunked on 3 players that are auto only. Julio Pablo Farmhands. Long Arizona League. Weather Stat Tracker. Cabrera Refractor. And a base, Jared Oliva. Yeah, on Saturday I had a guy that had like 3 players. Like Oliva, a couple others that just didn't hit. Roshan Stat Tracker. Well, and that's the problem with the team breaks. The teams have to average out to close to, what, 70 bucks a team? I mean, you got to average about 70 a team just to break even without fees for what the stuff is going for now at 2,100. And that seems a little steep. I like them. Scott, it's just like I said. It's just you got to put a lot into it to get stuff out of it. Rizzo refractor. Ruiz Arizona League. Ciani purple prism. Matthias stat tracker. Miller refractor. And Bork. We've got Bork sighting. Swaggerty stat tracker. I mean, there were some guys with HTA that I know had like 20 cases at 2,100 a case. Wander farmhands. I was thinking he's going to get killed on that stuff. Pearson, Arizona League. Medina stat tracker. A Mackie Gore blue. Redemption of Jonathan Machado. I wonder how he ended up doing with that stuff. I hadn't heard back. Wander stat. Oh, you didn't even I would have at least responded just to see what was going on. Oh, I'm sure. I doubt Mize will have an auto, but I'm sure Mize will probably be in draft. I'll yell it. If you can hear me, Jim, I'll yell if I hit one. For the low, low price of $2,500. Yeah, I doubt he'll have. He might have an insert auto, though. That's always a possibility. Kershaw, green. Who do the Tigers have coming, supposedly? Is somebody I've heard of? Hura, Arizona League. Horner, Stat Tracker. Trammell, Purple Shimmer. What's going on, Donovan? Hey, we've got a Marte sighting. Oh, Riley Green? Yeah. He's in Stars and Stripes. He's one of the more popular guys in Stars and Stripes this year. Singer Stat Tracker. You were asking for another big one, Jim, or whoever it was. Tim. No, Marte counts. Gorman farmhands. Chu, Arizona League. Tukey, purple. Cooper, nope, haven't heard of Cooper, so he's not anything yet. But Riley Green almost guaranteed will be. And like I said, he's in Stars and Stripes now. Scott, Stat Tracker. I don't know if he was kept, but I've got him on Wednesdays. Ciani, purple. We've got an orange auto. An orange auto. Terrain Stat Tracker. Well, had you gone a little higher, you would. One of them. Eli White. 16 of 25 orange. First Bowman. Gotta like it. No, go ahead and pay. If that was you with the Ryan O'Hearn, yeah, just go ahead and pay. You're fine. If you had gone crazy, Chris, he wouldn't have been cheap. Donovan felt solid. Donovan wasn't letting him out of his sight. Yeah, you're fine, Syndicate. Man, it's a good thing Chris didn't decide to go crazy. You guys have been, he'd have been up in the 50s going, what the heck? I don't know. I know what people are saying about HTA, but this has been a pretty good stuff. This one hasn't been too bad. Alonzo, purple. Someone knew what they were looking for. A purple Alonzo rookie. Well, at least you'd have gotten paid off with an orange. That's that karma thing. Birdie, Arizona League. Scott, Stat Tracker. A blue, Joey Bart. That's some nice names. You get Bart today, Chris? Look at that. A blue for like probably nothing hardly. And a blue auto of Sam Hentges. Blue auto, Sam Hentges. Hey, we still haven't hit our case hit yet either. Terrain Stat Tracker, Cameron, Atomic, Arizona League. A Amaya Farmhands. White, Arizona League. Madrigal Stat Tracker. Hey, I don't give up on Wander just because I hit one. You never know. We could go back to back. Gorman Purple. That's two decent Gormans. And a Ryan Feltner. And the crazy thing is, I actually had that Bart auto. A Maya Stat Tracker and a Paul DeJong Gold. I got in one random, hit the Giants, and then hit the Bart. Eloy. And I would have traded the Giant spot for the Rays spot in that. And it didn't happen. We're working on it, Tim. We're digging. We're going deep. Hey, John, what's going on? Got softball, so it's an early night, unfortunately. Anderson refractor. Dupe, Arizona League. Deathridge stat tracker. Pilkington, purple shimmer. McKenna base auto. Oh, you're fine. I'm sure I'll see the message later. You're good. Water stat tracker. All right, here we go. Down to the end. Mize farmhands. Hernandez, Arizona League. Cabrera stat tracker. Garcia refractor for Luis. And Owen Miller. Someone had brought up Owen Miller early. Well, you had to wait to the end. Owen Miller. And Hernandez stat tracker. All right, guys, that is it. Recap coming up. If you're going to keep your players for next Monday, send me the email. If you don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to ask. But I do need the email tonight. Yep, Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. No case hit. I've had a couple of those like that so far, where I didn't get a case hit. So it's kind of a case hit is what it boils down to. All right, guys. Recap from today's Bowman Chrome. We've got an Alonso purple rookie. Our color, green, we've got Gorman, Kershaw, Campusano, and King. Gold, De Jong, and Florial, and a variation of Kopech. Yeah, I've had quite a few. Yeah, next Monday is week 3, Kevin. And I've had a couple cases without one now, David. So they're kind of a case hit. You're not guaranteed any, though. I think the last case I had 2. One auto, one that wasn't. So some you get 2, some you get zip. Autos, we've got Ornelas, Kirk, Guerrero, Pilkington, Newton, Gill, Devers, Hanna, Duran, Kloffenstein, Oliva, Bork, Machado, Marte, Feltner, McKenna, Miller, Refractors of Yamamoto, Rockio, Purple, Englert, Javier, Blue, Hinkis, Orange, White. We did hit a Farmhands insert auto, Orange of Franco, and a Superfractor of Torres Costa. Nice first Bowman. Congrats to that slot. Good pickup. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with Topps Chrome at 9 o'clock. Back to normal. Yeah, it looked weak. It looked very weak, David. It looked like they're trying to get their hands on more money and just put out a weak product. What do you think of it? Absolutely, Donovan. Congrats on your orange. Yeah, I mean, I don't get that. No autos? What's the, I mean, yeah, it's just weird stuff. I mean, aftermarket is going to kill that stuff. Absolutely going to smoke it. Oh. Yeah, it's like I said, it just doesn't do much for me. I mean, maybe it's just a me thing. It just seems weak. Like they could have definitely done better with it. Something else. And no autos is brutal. Well, the acetate product never does real well either. All right, guys. Hopefully you had a good time. And like I said, we got Topps Chrome tomorrow. Next Bowman Chrome break will be Saturday. The next one will be Saturday, and then week 3 we'll have this again on Monday for keepers. Oh. All right. Hope you had a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow.